Just two friends hanging out in the evening in the gym, having a great time. Oh my God.
Why does my dad keep following me everywhere? Get out.
Soul Simmers, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. We're back with Yule in his crappy apartment, but with two kittens, so we're all good. And I actually did something in preparation for today's video. So for those of you who have been watching my Twitch streams, I'm playing the Not So Berry challenge over there, and I keep confusing my two storylines for the simple reason that both of my Sims are young adults living in the city, working an active career. So in my Not So Berry, he's a doctor and Yule is obviously a detective, and they both have to like make a major career switch when they become an adult. So Yule is going to run his own bakery, and my Not So Berry Sim, Plum Bobby, who is the Plum Gen, which is the 5th gen of the Not So Berry, needs to change up his career and become a professional dancer. I legit keep making mistakes in the storylines. I keep misspeaking, saying that one or the other is a doctor or a detective while I'm talking about the wrong person. And I thought, you know what would be fun? If I make it even more complicated for myself and I actually start like making overlap into the two storylines. I feel like the reason that they're so similar would also be a great reason to kind of have them overlap, because literally the hospital and the police station in this game are situated right next to each other. My Not So Berry challenge sim loves to go to the gym. We actually build a specific gym for them because they are a dancer, and we build like a dance studio gym. And Yule loves to go to the gym to like do a workout as part of his detective career. And then I was like, there's so many opportunities for them to meet. They both have cats. They both live in the city. They both have like a small apartment. Both of them actually live in an apartment that needs TLC, even though they don't live in the same apartment, which is actually hard to do because I think there's like 3 apartments in the whole game that have this. So there's so many reasons for them to actually like meet up, because they have so many like similar social circles and like similar interests and all of those things. And it is absolutely coincidental that these two generations are very similar. And it's also very coincidental that I happen to be playing these two challenges at the same time, and that like kind of time-wise I'm at this point in both of the stories. There is no other generation in my pack legacy that is so similar to the 5th gen of the Not So Berry, and also there's no other generation in Not So Berry that is so similar to this one. So I think it would be fun to kind of see if we can meet my Not So Berry sim. I am also working on kind of like it's going to be a video probably, but then I'll make sure to publish it somewhere. I'm not really sure if it's going to be like a family tree or a document or something, but like somewhere where you can read the backstory to my Not So Berry challenge, because I've been playing that for 2 years, and a place where you can read or like catch up on everything that happened so far in the pack legacy. That is for people to make it easier to kind of step into the pack legacy at a later point, but also kind of make it easier for people that forgot what happened in Gen 1 to kind of be able to go back and read up on it, or like check up on what happened in earlier generations, because I even struggle to remember what happened in my own Let's Plays, let alone you guys, because you've been watching it over like the course of a year as well. So I'm gonna like work on that. I'll probably publish it somewhere in the coming month, so that if you're seeing my Not So Berry sim in this storyline and you're like, hold up, actually I'm not really sure what happened to them and what their story is, you don't have to go back and like watch all of my streams from the Not So Berry challenge. You could just catch up and read up, but for now you're just gonna have to trust me that Plum Bobby is a really fun person, and then I think that you and Plum Bobby would make some really good friends. However, that aside, we do have to work again tomorrow. Our work doesn't start super early, so we do have quite some time right now. To get promoted, we need to interrogate a suspect, which I'm not sure if we can do already if we're not formally a detective. Maybe with our current role, because we did get a promotion, we are actually a detective, but our next promotion is also a detective. You guys can't see it because it's behind my webcam. Look, just move it down. Look, we are detective 3. Next promotion, detective. How does this work? Let me actually check. Oh, then we become a senior detective. Okay. So wait, no, we are supposed to be a corporal right now. I don't know why it says detective. I think that's a bug, because we are level 3, which is supposed to be corporal, and it says detective 3. That's wrong. That's weird. Really silly. But his fun is a little bit low, so I think I'm just gonna have him like play some games. Maybe he can play an online game with some of his friends. Oh yeah, that's where I left off the other day. This is literally what I did on the last episode. I was like, oh, you can game, and then I saw this, which still very much confuses me. It's also really weird that he can only play with these 2 people and no one else, but sure, why not? Let's just go for it. Oh, my cat has an obsession with the TV. That's actually really cute. That is kind of cute. What is his name again? Nibbler? Hello? Stop moving. I want to see your name. Nibbler. Yeah. Where's my other cat? Oh, you're just in the bathroom. You're just gonna take a little poopy. Sue me. I keep forgetting my cat's names. It's actually really bad. Oh, stop. Oh my god, look at them sleeping on like the pet bed, but the pet bed is far too big for them because they're so tiny. Oh, that's actually adorable. I wanna go close. Oh, that's cursed. Look at them. Can we see the little cat beans? This might be a little bit hard to position my camera so that we can see the little beans. Actually, it's almost impossible. Oh no, look, we can see them a little bit. Oh, I'm melting. Look at the little cat. Oh my god, they're so cute. Sims cats are so adorable. I love them so much. I wish I could like actually cuddle them. I like sincerely wish I could pet them right now. Why is he sitting like that? That's so silly. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, but I don't think I want to do that much right now. I just want to make sure that he's not too tired for work tomorrow because I want to, again, like hopefully get another promotion because we need to get through this detective career in like only one life stage, which is going to be quite the challenge. A lot of you said that we need to go to GeekCon to fulfill that grilled cheese aspiration part with the rocket. I actually don't know when GeekCon is in the city. Let's check. It says nothing available with the current filter if I filter on festivals and send my Shuno. Okay, that's interesting. And also Christmas is like only a week away. So that's when we're actually going to like reconnect with our mom. So until then, I don't know what to do. So I think he can't sleep again. There's noise again. Who's making noise this time? Which of the neighbors is making noise? Is it you? Pound on door. Why'd you guys have to be fighting so late at night? I'm just trying to go to sleep.
Excuse me, sir. Can you politely shut the F up? Or lady, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's just complain angrily about noise. Oh, she's actually apologizing. Good. Nice. She doesn't like us for it, but she is apologizing. Okay, I think he should be able to go to sleep now. Good. For a second there, I was scared that I was going to glitch out again and that, again, he couldn't go to sleep, even though he was so tired. I also like the idea of us, like, kind of saving up for us to be able to upgrade this apartment. Why did he wake up? Is it one of his cats that Yep. Lecture about waking up. Why can I not do that? Lecture about waking up. I want to teach them as quickly as possible not to wake me up at night because that's going to be very frustrating. Oh, he doesn't like us for that. Oh, now I feel sad. I mean, you need to learn, but still that doesn't mean that I like teaching you. I always feel bad when that happens. The lottery was awful. Wait, he didn't get to participate? You got to be kidding me. We bought a ticket to the lottery, right? Or am I just absolutely forgetful and did I not buy a ticket even though I was so dead set on buying a ticket? Where does one buy a lottery ticket though? I actually don't think I know. Oh, there. Okay. It's $100 though. That's kind of expensive. Or maybe we just lost. I don't know. I really genuinely thought we bought a ticket. Why did he just wake up? Oh, lecture about waking up. Let's do that first. Come on. Two little kitties. Just keep waking me up all the time. Go back to sleep again. It's like having kids. I wish they could sleep in the bed together. I don't think they can, but that would be like so adorable. Okay, it is 6 in the morning. I want to let him sleep like as long as possible, but I do think he needs to wake up now because work is like about to start in an hour. And I don't want him to go to work tired or anything, or like hungry or, you know, needing a shower. I want to have all attention on work. So we need to get through those promotions. Of course, something breaks. I don't think we can fix it until we're back. It's only 55. I'm just going to replace it. Oh no, I have to teach them not to lecture or like lecture them to not drink from puddles. You don't have to scream at them. You can just tell them friendly. Don't drink from the puddles, please. His fun is a bit low to go into work though. I hope that he's gonna have a fun day at work because this is not a great starting point. Join, let's go to work. Very excited. I've heard from other people like that the detective career can get really repetitive, but at this point, since I've never played it before and it's only my second day, I'm like so excited to see what we're gonna do at work today. There's still a bit more to learn before you'll be ready for your own case. First, it's time to get out into the community and start building your reputation as a friendly protector or as a hardened authority figure. After that, you'll get to take a shot at finding and arresting a suspect. Get a move on, rookie. Okay, let's go. We can do this. Clue discovered. Okay. He just discovered a lot of clues by just standing outside. Interesting. We need to go on patrol. The crime map can be used to go on patrol. Okay. We made the crime map, so I now know what to do. Let's start there right away. Oh, okay. Wait, I clicked on that and we immediately got hit with another loading screen. I didn't expect that. I expected him to like walk up to the map and then go into patrol or something, but let's just wait and see what this means. Okay, so now that we're here, when an officer is on patrol, they can get to know the community and help keep troublemakers in check. Talk with the residents to make friendly or a mean impression. If you see anyone littering or fighting, issue a citation. Does it say citation? Is that how you say that word? To make sure they obey the law. Talk with civilian. Let's do a polite introduction and a respectful introduction. We're gonna be a really good cop, okay? I'm not gonna be a mean cop. I'm gonna be a good cop because I feel like that fits his character or like his kind of lifestyle. Also, we need to wait until someone is gonna do something that they're not allowed to do, I guess. He's just talking, chatting, help out, which is probably not what we're supposed to do, but I don't think we can give a citation until... Wait, did she just throw water in my face? Did she just slushied me. Look how happy she looks with it, and look how angry Yule looks. She's like, oh yeah, I did that. I slushed a cop. Can I give her a citation for that? Try to calm down? I don't think helping her out was a good call. I don't think she likes us. But I also don't know how to... She's hot-headed. Okay. So I can call her out for like littering, but I cannot call her out for literally slushing my face. I'm a cop, but I can't be like, hey, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to do that. Can I see a sim anywhere else? Issue a citation to a sim who's littering or fighting. Can we fight with her so that we can tell her that's not allowed? Because we can't do that right now. I feel like this is a bit weird. Like, do we just have to wait until someone does something that they're not allowed to? Apologize? Otherwise, I'm just gonna cheat that he did that he gave her a citation. Oh. Okay, I don't have to cheat it, I guess. I don't know who I'm gonna issue a citation for, but both of you. He's like,
You slushed me and then you fought with someone.
You know what is funny? What I just noticed? This is the werewolf house. Is it just me or is it a coincidence that the werewolf has like the most Twilight truck of all? Is that just me? That looks like Bella's truck so much. Let's return to the police station. Also, if I hover over him, it does say corporal instead of detective. So I think it's just glitched out in like the little menu for the career. You have processed enough clues to issue an all points bulletin, an APB. Is that what APB stands for? I'm learning so much because of The Sims. Not me having watched like 7 million crime shows and always being like, put out an APB, and I was like, okay, I don't know what that means, but I guess that's just what it's called, only to now learn that it's called an all points bulletin. Interesting. While you have a rough description of the suspect, the more clues you find and process, the more specific the description becomes. When you have a very detailed description of the perp, you'll be less likely to arrest an innocent who shares a few similarities with the guilty party. Okay, so now we need to issue an APB. Use the crime map. Okay, we need to go here again. Issue an APB. Oh, we're traveling again. There's a lot of traveling involved with the detective career. I'm not gonna lie. Lots of loading screens. Didn't really expect that. A suspect fitting the APB description has been spotted in the area. Ask around to see if anyone can point you towards the suspect. Use the notebook to review the suspect's description before you make an arrest. If you arrest the wrong person, it won't look good on your record. I don't remember what the APB was or what the clues were because I don't remember collecting them. I think that was on like our work day yesterday. But we need to ask around to see if someone can point us in the right direction. Oh, look, there's someone here. Hold on. There's a Jedi here to help. Let's go. Ask about First Order. Ask about Resistance. Ask about Scoundrels. That's all not things I want to do. I want to ask you about the suspect. Do we think the person from Batu is our suspect? I mean, I feel like they have quite, you know, their appearance will stand out in the normal people world. Ask about suspect. Ask about suspect. We couldn't ask her about suspect, so maybe it is actually her. Imagine if we have to arrest a Jedi. I'm sorry, Yuki. I'm in the middle of arresting someone, so I don't have time. It looks like they're doing civic duty though. They're just like cleaning up the park. So, you know, we have to be really sure that if this is the person. They haven't seen anyone like that. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the next person. They did point in towards the Jedi. Look, they're pointing. They're like, I just saw someone like that over there, but we can't arrest them. Seriously? Is there someone else over here? Is there like another sim that we could arrest? Or are they pointing towards this person? I don't know what my clues are. How am I supposed to know who I'm? Yule has discovered that the suspect is wearing a long sleeve shirt. Yule has discovered that the suspect is a young adult. Yule has discovered that the suspect has brown hair. The suspect is mean. I mean, she has brown hair, but she doesn't have a long sleeve shirt. And she said that there was no one, she hasn't seen anyone with that description. So I think if we get to know her and she actually has the mean trait, maybe it might be her instead of the Jedi. Can I get to know her? I can't get to know her yet, but maybe if I introduce myself and then we can get to know her. Imagine being the suspect and just casually being like, oh no, sure, I'll tell you about myself. No no problem. Erratic, high maintenance, and loves outdoors. Okay, so she isn't mean. Can I introduce myself to you then? Friendly introduction. I cannot imagine you're mean though. You're a Jedi. Is it her? Is she trying to mislead us? Maybe she is. Maybe she's just tricking us. She's like, I saw someone over there, and then it was actually her. Let's get to know her. Ambitious, self-assured, and now I can't get to know her anymore for some reason. I also cannot arrest her, by the way, so I don't think it's her. Maybe, can we ask you about the suspect? Can you stop walking? This takes so long. If this were a real situation, they'd be long gone. The suspect would not just like hanging around here. They wouldn't be like, yeah, no worries. No, I'll just chill here. Don't worry about it. I'll just relax. I'll hang out while I know there is a cop asking around. Like, they'd be like on the run. She's pointing towards her. Oh my goodness, is she running away? No. It's you, isn't it? Let's arrest her. Let's just go for it. Imagine if we make a mistake and it's not her. He's arresting someone. I wonder if we arrested the right person. What if we arrested the wrong person? Then I'll probably feel guilty for the rest of the day. I feel bad for arresting an innocent sim. But also, who else could it have been? Because we couldn't arrest the Jedi. And the other person didn't have brown hair. Or did she? Maybe we arrested the wrong person. Oh crap, I didn't think this through. Now I'm stressing out. I feel so bad if we get the wrong person. Now that you've learned a lot about work in the world, you should know that there's plenty to do at the station too. Run criminals through the booking station, take criminal reports from civilians, and get to know your coworkers. You can also use the gym upstairs to stay fit or browse the database on the computer to bolster your knowledge about the criminal mind. Okay, we arrested them and then we're just gonna leave them outside. I mean, it's not part of our workday, so I feel like I want to get a promotion, but what do we need? We need to interrogate a suspect. I don't think we can do that yet. We need to talk to the chief. Let's actually start by doing that. Also, our chief is very pregnant. I just noticed. Oh my goodness, she is about to pop. He's not a good police officer yet. He literally just let a suspect walk away. She just walked away. She was like, yeah, no worries. I'll just let you go. Okay. Did you talk to the chief? Is that done now? Check in with the chief at the police station. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh my God, talk about grilled cheese. Yes, we need to talk with the chief about grilled cheese. I feel like that'd be the only correct conversation to have as soon as we do like our formal introduction to the chief, like,
Hi, Chief. Have you heard about grilled cheese?
I feel like we've done that, right? Like we've talked to the chief at this point. I'm just gonna take it off because for some reason it's stuck, but we absolutely talked to the chief. You all saw me do it. So let's discuss case theories with our coworker now. Yeah, his workday will end in an hour. I know, I've been trying to talk to my coworkers all afternoon. We're discussing the police case and then we need to browse the police database after that. Browse police database. We're so close to having a perfect workday. So close. Come on. Browse police database. No. Oh my goodness. Why is he ignoring everything I tell him to do? Okay, he's browsing the police database. He ticked that off. Let's go. Search criminals at the booking station. Where is the booking station? I'm guessing that, I don't know why, but that looks like it should be over here somewhere. Use the booking station to search for criminals. But what does the booking station look like? Because we have the front desk that's like clickable, staff front desk, but there's already someone here. We have this. We could like get criminal fingerprints and stuff again if we wanted to, but I kind of like the idea of doing something that we haven't done before. This kind of looks like an archive or something, but I can't click on anything. Is it upstairs somewhere? I know we have a gym upstairs. No, it doesn't look like it. And then we have the upstairs. There's a little cafeteria here, but I don't see anything. I know we have the helicopter deck up there as well. I'm like really tempted to go into build mode and like search for booking station and see what I can find. Let's do that. Let's just go into the catalog and see if we can find booking station. It has to be there, right? If I search for booking station, look at how many things I find. It doesn't make it easier. I feel like everyone who's ever played through this career who knows what it is gonna look at me like, come on, Ro. It's like, it's so close. Why are you not seeing it? Let's go to police station items then, because I cannot find it when I search for the literal term. Booking station. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not... So that is the booking station. Booking station. Look. Search criminals. So... It literally says it right there. Well, that's embarrassing. Although I don't think we're gonna have time to do that. I just realized I think we're gonna run out of time because we have literally like a couple of minutes left. Let's just talk to the chief again. Let's discuss interests with the chief. I feel like that's a weird thing to discuss with your boss. To just walk into their office and be like, hey, you want to talk about like whatever interests me in my free time? Not that it's like weird to eventually have that chat with your boss. Like it's not weird to befriend your boss in a way, but like in that sense, you know, it's like your second work day. Maybe Maybe. It again didn't tick off, by the way. Let's just discuss case theories with them again. Oh, our workday's like literally over right now. Yule did a fantastic job. There may be a shinier badge and a new title in his future. Let's go. Let's go. We did so well. Okay, I hope that next day at work, we actually get to do like a promotional task of interrogating a suspect, because I think our work performance might be at excellent right now because we had such a good work day and we finished all of our tasks. Which, by the way, in the scientist career, I always manage to finish all my tasks. In the detective career so far, I feel like we've had 2 perfect work days. In the doctor's career, I am struggling with this so much to like actually get a perfect work day. It is wild. Okay, he's just gonna clean up in his house a little bit. He's gonna make sure to like cuddle his cat, say hi and everything. And then I think I'm gonna let him go to the gym for a little bit, because after this work day, he's a little bit stressed. It was an exciting work day, you know, second day at work can be a little bit nerve-wracking. He had to take in a suspect. He had to make some calls on the job to figure out if that was the right person to arrest. So I think he might need to blow off some steam. So I'm just gonna make sure that he just takes care of himself, and then we're gonna go to the gym. And I placed a new gym in town, so we're gonna go to the new gym. We're gonna take a steamy shower before we go to the gym. It's a bit weird to go shower before going to the gym, but at the same time, yeah, you know what? No, actually, I feel like he needs to shower. He needs to like relax a bit, but we're just gonna take another shower when he comes home from the gym. He is gonna eat another grilled cheese, I think. That's the last grilled cheese we have in our fridge though, so we're definitely gonna need to make another batch later. My cat went outside again. Sumi keeps going outside, just exploring the big city, while Nibbler just stays in. Nibbler is definitely the cozy cat of the two. Sumi is the adventurous one. I don't think they actually have the adventurous trait, but they just keep going outside. Okay, that's 7 out of 10 grilled cheeses. So we're getting close to wrapping up the first part of the aspiration. The second one is gonna take a little bit more time though, because we need to eat 10 excellent quality grilled cheeses, and we need to cook 3 group servings of grilled cheese. That's a lot of grilled cheese. He's literally gonna be eating grilled cheese his entire life, nothing else. That's just gonna be his main meal. Maybe when he stops working as a detective. See, I messed it up again. I was gonna say stop working as a doctor. I feel like that's the point when he is probably going to stop eating grilled cheese. That's gonna be his like, hey, that's enough. I'm gonna open a grilled cheese shop, but I'm not gonna eat that much grilled cheese anymore. Also, Sumi is uncomfortable. Bestie, that's probably because you're outside in the snow while you're a kitten and you're all by yourself. So I'm not surprised that you are cold and tense and panicked. So please come home. Please come home. There you go. It is already quite late. It's like 10, but I want to make sure to give them a treat and play with the laser pointer still before we go out, so that like both of my cats had a little bit of attention. He's doing really well though, so I think we can still easily go to the gym. And then I think I'm just gonna have him meet some like new people at the gym. He's just gonna hang out. He's gonna make some friends. He's gonna try to kind of ground in the city a bit more, because he doesn't know too many people. And ever since him and Violet like kissed and they decided to just stay friends, they're not as close anymore. Like it compromised their friendship a little bit. They're still friends, but it's just not like before, you know. Before they were each other's to-go-to person. They would call each other for everything. But ever since that one kiss right after graduation, and like it's been just a little bit tense. He's like trying to actively find other friends to hang out with apart from just Violet. I do think we have to go to the gym now because it's already 10:30. And I mean, it's a city, so the gym is probably open 24/7, but still. Also, he lives over here and the new gym is like right at the bottom of his apartment. So it's really nice because it makes it really convenient for him to go to at late hours. I think that also makes sense. It's like 10:30, but he lives right next to the gym, so he can just literally take the elevator downstairs and go to the gym, which makes sense why he's still there so late. Okay, so he just arrived at the gym, and look who is here. A familiar face. He has seen him before, like briefly at work. They met because their jobs are like right across from each other, so they like saw each other on the street and stuff. And as it turns out, they are actually in the same gym. They like both work out here, so I think he's gonna introduce himself. He's gonna be like, hey, hold on, I know you. I feel like maybe not a flirty introduction, maybe just like a friendly introduction, a howdy introduction. Sure, let's go. Can be like,
hi, I feel like I know you from somewhere. Haven't I seen you? Maybe like, do you perhaps work at the police station or the hospital? Because that's where I work. I feel like you look so familiar.
Smart friends are good friends. Looks like Yule befriended a cerebral sim. Cerebral sims are gifted when it comes to endeavors of the mind. They might enjoy logical pursuits or weekends spent exploring a great book. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that Yule likes cerebral sims? Yeah, of course. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's talk about our bucket list. Let's discuss neighborhood drama, because we both live in the city. So we're like,
Oh my god, did you hear the other day about what happened downtown? Wild, right?
I wonder, like, can they dance together? I think so, right? If I turn on music and we do classical, can I do walk together, go here together, group dance? The boogie woogie. We all know that he does like to dance, because remember when we went to the arcade, he also did a little group dance. Plum Bobby is also like really into dancing, of course, because that eventually is what he wants to have as his full-time career. So they're just gonna hang out and dance together. Why can he not join group dance? Boogie woogie? No? Oh, look, I think they're gonna do it. Oh, look at both of them dancing together, having fun. They're like, yes, finally someone that I can share my hobby with. We can hang out at the gym, just have a good time. I feel like for Yule, part of this is also the fact that, like, you know how he grew up in a household where the main form of sport was like meditation and yoga. Like his parents were really into meditation and yoga, which is all about like Zen and finding your inner peace and like very calm and strict. And I feel like for him, working out, but specifically things like dancing and like clubbing and just in general, like working out, like weightlifting or running, all of these things are opposite to what his parents kind of taught him about how you're supposed to work out, right? Like his parents were very much on the verge of it all has to be like calm and perfected, and like all of your movements need to be really controlled, and there was like no space for fun. It's just about finding your inner power and like your inner strength. He's kind of like breaking free from that by realizing that part of him does enjoy exercise a lot. I mean, he loves to go to the gym, but he also loves to do different things than his parents did. Let's dance together. I just want to do normal dancing, like no choreography, nothing. We're just gonna dance together. We're just gonna vibe, just two friends hanging out in the evening in the gym, having a great time. Oh my God.
Why does my dad keep following me everywhere? Get out. I'm having fun with my new friend. I'm having a really good time letting go of all the crap that you tried to teach me. What are you doing here?
Ask what Malcolm's problem is. Like,
Dad, why do you keep showing up everywhere I go? Why do you have to continuously infiltrate my life?
And the thing is, like, Plum Bobby is here and he's gonna witness all of this.
You shouldn't have to ask. You could say I'm a little bitter.
He's gonna insult him and he's going to shove him. And like Plum Bobby's gonna witness all of this and he's gonna realize how difficult of a relation Yule has with their parents. I think that's just gonna strengthen their bond as a friend. I kind of want them to fight. I love how he just continues dancing as well. He's just like dancing and screaming at his dad at the same time. I love that both of them are just dancing. They just don't stop. Okay, maybe he should stop dancing because it's gonna take forever for them to properly fight if he doesn't stop dancing. Look, he just shoved his dad. His dad is like,
what did you just do? Excuse me? Did you just shove me in front of your friend?
Who is still dancing, by the way. He's gonna trash to him. He's gonna trash his mom, I think. He's gonna trash Dawn, which is gonna be like a bit rude. And I think he's gonna realize that that's gonna be wrong. Also, why are they stuck? Come on, fight. Oh my goodness, it is. No. He's not evil. He is not evil. He's just evil towards his dad. It is so late at night. He's just gonna tell his dad to go away. It is so late at night and he's like, that sounds terrible. I'll talk to Dawn myself. I don't think Dawn wants to talk to you, bestie. I don't think that's gonna work out. But please, Dad, can you just go away? I think he's gonna, let's see. He's gonna discuss emotional connection. He's gonna talk to Plum Bobby about his dad. He's gonna be like,
I'm so sorry you had to witness that. My dad and I have a really difficult relationship and I'm sorry that you had to see all of that.
They do have a sentiment. So let's see. Yule's sentiments about Plum Bobby is their first impression is adventurous and closer from happy memories. And Plum Bobby's sentiment about Yule is that they're reasonable. Oh, I love that they're actually like, they have good compatibility and they're actual like friends right away. They have like both good impressions from each other. I think I'm going to disband the group and I think it is time for us to go home. It is really late and he needs to go to sleep because he has a work day again. Oh my God, he needs to work in like 4 hours. He became good friends with Yule. Okay, I love that. I love that. Mission accomplished. They are good friends now. Let's go home. He's made a new friend. I do think I want to make more friends. I don't want to just become friends with Yule, but I specifically wanted to make sure that they met at the gym because this is the place where Yule always goes to dance. So I like the idea that they are actually here and that they like met. In my Not So Berry challenge, I'm gonna make sure that they also meet in this gym. So I'm like gonna place Yule in my Not So Berry challenge save file as well. So if you're watching my Not So Berry on Twitch, you can actually kind of like follow along over there. Obviously, I won't be able to keep the storylines like 100% aligned because it's different saves. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna continuously try to keep the storylines exactly the same. I'm just gonna make sure that they're friends, and maybe in my not so berry challenge they'll do something together, and then in here they'll do something together. My main important thing is that they'll have a great friendship, and that friendship will stay high, and in both saves I'm gonna keep that way. I also don't think there's gonna happen anything more. They're just gonna be involved in each other's lives, and they're gonna like show up on milestones and important moments for both of them. Also, I just noticed that Miracle is here. I don't know what Miracle's doing here. That's like our technically not aunt, it's like the mother of Yuki. I don't know what she's doing here, but okay. I'm just quickly gonna use the toilet, and then I'm gonna sleep because he has work in like 3 hours or 4 hours. So I'm just gonna let him sleep as long as possible, and then probably just get something to eat right before he goes to work, like 15 minutes before he goes to work, and that's it. Other than that, he is doing fine, and like his fun and social is up high because he hung out with Bobby the entire night. It's literally 5 in the morning. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Absolutely not good, but okay. I think this is where I'm gonna leave this episode today. Let me know if there's any like fun ideas that you could have that I can do as a crossover for like Plumbobbie or Yule. I do think I was doubting before if I wanted to have them move in together, but I think that would complicate the storylines a lot, because then I feel like it would take a lot of work to make sure that the storylines continue to stay aligned. So I don't think that would work. But if you have any fun ideas, please do let me know in the comments down below, because I would absolutely love to hear them. Just in general, if you like this episode, feel free to toss it a cheeky like, because it does really help the video get to more people. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, this would be the perfect time to do so. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everyone.